1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I just got a message.
Who's it? Tell him to fuck off. Tell him to eat a dick.
Okay. I will not tell him to do that.
Who is it?
Some politician.
Why do you have a politician in your phone?
Because, you know what? Sometimes I like to get involved in politics. Like, you just think I'm just some dude that lives in a trailer park who, like, plays video games for the internet. But you know what? I care about politics.
Is he your friend? Can he nominate me to be Canadian?
No, probably not.
But is he your friend?
I mean, no.
Do you know him?
No, he doesn't. No.
Oh.
I have no idea who it is, actually.
Oh.
Well, a while back I supported our member of parliament, who was an NDP member, and he didn't actually get in. But now, this next fella, who, I mean, he's got some pretty good ideas. He's got some pretty good stuff, but he's basically using the same list. So.
Oh. Wait, I thouyou just had your election.
Yeah, we did. I just said he did not get in.
Oh.
Did you know
I thought you
election?
said you supported a guy who didn't get in, and now a new guy is trying to get in. That's what I thought. That's the logic flow I tried to use.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure he's actually trying to be the next member of Legislative Assembly, which is different.
Oh.
Yeah, that's I'm pretty sure he's provincial, while Peter Stauffer, the guy I supported for member of parliament, he's federal.
Gotcha. So he can't, like, nominate me to be a Nova Scotian Canadian.
No, that's not how it works.
Like, he couldn't, like, help with that.
It's not like a tribal, like, oh, hey, this guy vouched for me. Like,
yeah, but, like, there's, like, country, you can get nominated by, like, the government to be a citizen.
Can I just get the necklace of citizenship?
Please? I think that'd be pretty cool.
Only if we perform. That would be pretty cool, but also, like, I actually need to have, like, a house that was not owned by a bankruptcy firm.
Getting there.
I mean that'd be pretty cool in general, but
you're getting there.
Getting there, and like at least I'm not the one who went bankrupt, so that's I'm one step above. It's just not very high above.
You're good. Also, I totally got hot sauce all over my shirt.
Nah, that's not the... Wow, okay, never mind, shut up.
Yeah, it isn't.
Nice work. Getting close to this bottle of Tide View in between episodes, so nobody got to see the progression.
I still haven't made it to get off to make one at the end for the next episode.
I'm actually not that, like, boozed up, I just like making jokes.
Well, excuse you,
if I were boozed up, I wouldn't have been able to stop.
That's true. Boozed up Dan is, he's affectionate.
I think we're actually still in... We're still in solid Dan right now.
Yeah, it seems pretty solid.
We're doing pretty good.
Oh, I'm a riot.
Wow, I'm shit at this level.
Well, you know, you're trying, and that's mostly what matters.
Oh, yeah?
Good work, right?
Don't.
Paul.
I like how you've managed to make it so that the only ranking that I can get where you won't shit on me is Snake, and even then, you're like, oh hey, you got Snake for once.
Senpai noticed you, maybe.
Oh.
Senpai deigned you with his presence.
Don't say it like that. This is needlessly harsh.
Nah, I'm good.
Nope.
I'm an independent person who doesn't need no senpai.
I like to know how Raiden just happened to have a grenade launcher speed loader. Like, I'm grateful for it, but... Like, well, what? I didn't know they made those.
Hey, Dan, you want to know why he has that?
Why does he have that?
Because you're in a computer.
Well, it's... except also he had it in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Maybe it was, what do I want to say? Erased by the Patriots, or however that worked.
Censored by the Patriots.
There we go.
Oh my god.
How many grenades are you planning to use?
Listen, you. Oh, I cannot wait until you get that thing that I don't want to talk about because I want it to be a surprise.
Wait, is this something I don't know about, or the thread doesn't know about?
The thread doesn't know about it. You and I have been talking about it for days.
Oh.
Are
Okay.
you kidding? Did you forget?
Yeah.
Good work, Ryan.
Yeah.
Like, did you actually forget and you don't know what I'm talking about?
Yes!
Whoops, I accidentally went back into the level.
You did it!
I'm talking about the Elgato, you jerk.
The what?
The capture card!
Oh! Oh!
Jesus!
Oh!
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm not that smart. You know that.
You are... Yeah, no, clearly you're not.
I could literally buy that now if I
Holy
wanted to.
Yeah, but...
But... I only have like $700 right now.
Oof.
And so I like...
Stop calling me!
It's the dog song.
Shut up. I'm not answering it.
Who is
They didn't
it?
leave a message the first time, so...
I love that
honestly
that's your
have no
ringtone.
idea. It's a cell phone. It's a cell phone number, and I'm pretty sure they once again hung up before leaving a message. Like, all of my friends leave messages when they need to call me, or I have their phone in my, or I have their number in my phone. So
Do you
They
get
don't
calls
need to
that
call me.
often? Because I find like ever since the cell phones happened, I never get calls on my phone.
honestly, I just use the Slack chat. Like, everybody that I talk to regularly is on Slack.
Yeah, like I don't.
Or well, now that I've added you to it.
That's true. You kept it a secret from me for so many years.
I did not keep it a secret. You just didn't ask to be in it, and then while you were up, I was like, "Do you want to be in this?" And you were like, "Oh yeah, I guess." And then I added you.
I didn't know it
Everybody was
existed.
Like, hey, you're. You did. I told
Nope.
you about it. I sent you screenshots from it.
Nope.
I sent you multiple screenshots of it, especially when we talked about you.
Wait, when did you talk about me in there?
You know, it's like, do you even pay attention to me? Wow,
Dan-
Raiden.
Dan, you know that my memory is about as bad as like literally anything. Like my memory is terrible.
Good work, Ryan.
The thing is, there's a difference between your memory being bad and you being like, oh, I forgot about this thing, but I'm also going to, like, just yell at you for it.
I'm not yelling at you for it. I'm genuinely like, what did you talk about? What'd you say about me?
Oh, I don't remember. It's been months. You've been in the Slack forever.
Well, like for a
Welcome
month.
to
but
fucking episode where Chris and I just talk to Grace and I just talk to each other about random bullshit that has nothing to do with Metal Gear.
that's right. We're on the air right now. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I think they're fine.
Did Pyroi ever come back, or
No, I just yelled poop at us.
no?
Poop.
Thanks, thanks, Pyroi. I'm calling this episode guest starring Pyroi.
but he did. But he commented in the last episode.
Yeah, but I don't care. I do what I want. I'm a champ.
Well,
I do what I want.
you're a champion, greatest of them all.
What?
That's a RuPaul song.
Oh. They use a lot of makeup on that show.
Well, they're men's.
I know, but like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, wow, they use a lot of makeup, and I'm glad that you just naturally have a feminine face.
But even the more feminine ones still use a decent amount of makeup.
Yeah, that's true.
It's an
What's
art
that,
form.
Courtney?
Yes,
her name?
Courtney Act. Look up Courtney Act.
Or
She's cool.
I forget when you're supposed to use.
When
female
you're
and
talking
male
about them in
pronouns.
drag, you use she.
Okay, I thought so. I just wasn't sure. This is complicated stuff. Okay.
Or just in general, if you want to. They don't really care that much. Believe it or not.
Oh well, that's something you could have said earlier.
Some of them
Whoops!
don't.
I just accidentally
They're-
killed.
they're drag
don't kill
queens.
that.
Drag queens don't give a shit.
They don't seem to. They seem like a very like I am who I am. Deal with it.
As long as they get paid.
Which is a cool attitude to have.
And then they like getting paid.
Yeah.
They do.
I know that feeling minus the skirts and the makeup.
And the tucking.
And the tucking, yeah, I mean... That's not super important to me.
I get why they have to do it in order for the illusion.
I mean, yeah, if you're doing that kind of, wow, this is a interesting conversation to have on the air.
Well, because I know another name for like drag performers are female illusionists.
Oh, that's clever, actually.
So like they have to, you gotta tuck it, and that's a complicated process that involves shoving your testicles into your abdomen,
Yeah, it sounds painful.
and then taping your dick between your ass cheeks.
Okay, I did not know about that part. That, what? Really?
You tape it. You gotta tape that
Wow,
shit.
that's...
Well, how else is it gonna stay there? It
That's
doesn't
a-
naturally go back.
I mean, I guess, but, like, there's no way that can be comfortable. Like, that's gonna hurt.
Probably.
Damn.
And then you put your dress on,
Well, I mean, yeah.
and your heels.
Hey, here's that level we mentioned before was cool because it's like a building.
Oh my god, this one is cool.
Just to accidentally talk about this game for a second.
So this episode should be called Guest
Whoop.
Starring Pyroi and Drag Queens.
I'm probably gonna name it that.
I love drag queens.
You're
Like, not
very
like
close.
attracted to drag queens, but they're just awesome, and I really appreciate the artwork and the...
They are really cool people.
I gave Dan
I like
the
that- I
option
like that
at one
they're as
point of
sassy
watching
as you
Drag
are.
Race, and he was like, no thanks.
I didn't know what the show was about. All I know is that you sent me a video one time of where they were like very, very mean. And I was like, this doesn't seem right.
Was that Willem's
Like they were
beatdown?
mean. Maybe.
Was it just one person?
Was it that? Well, it was that one.
It was like a
person
half
who
hour
was,
long.
like- Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah, that was Willem's beatdown. That's funny shit.
Okay.
Everyone go look that up and watch
It was-
that instead of us.
It was funny, but it was also like, oh, she's so mean.
That's the point.
I mean, it certainly explains a lot with our LPs. Where you're just like mean for the sake of being mean. I'm like, wow, okay.
I am a helpful, loving person.
More potassium.
More drugs means more humans.
God damn it, oh, there he is. He's just down here hanging out like an idiot.
He's like, hey, what you doing?
He's like, I'm in a window. Are you sniping? Can I snipe?
Work right.
Ah! Good work, Ryden. You did it.
Paul was really proud of you.
Yep, he sure is. Don't.
Sort of.
Don't.
He was proud of you. He was proud of you like you were his redheaded stepchild.
What does that mean, Chris? What does that mean?
What does what mean?
No, I don't. What does it mean, redheaded stepchild?
Well, it's the stepchild that you hate because because it's a terrible thing.
See, I kind of thought you were going to try to worm your way out of that instead of just doubling down.
No, everyone knows what that trope means.
You were just like, no, I fucking hate Irish people.
I didn't say Irish people, I said redheads.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
is
you know where redheads are.
ironic.
Well, What's ironic?
The fact that they hate redheads when I've dyed my hair red.
Yeah, what's up with that? Also, you don't actually hate redheads.
I don't actually hate redheads.
Like,
But gingers are just
specify
easy
that shit
targets.
sooner.
So,
I mean, the only ginger person I've known was really into making ginger jokes, but like at the same time, I realized not everyone's cool with that.
they should get cool with that. Stop being so PC.
Please don't. Please don't do this to me.
Ban the Muslims from America.
Yeah, editing that out. Like, I know you were only joking about Donald Trump, but I'm still not letting you say that on one of my episodes.
I can't believe that we've given that man a serious run for the fucking presidency.
Like, the thing that confuses me the most is that not only did he say ban all Muslims from America, but he said ban all Muslims from America who are also American citizens.
Yes.
Like, don't let them back into that country, and that's you can't do that.
Yep.
They're citizens of your country.
No, they're not.
You know,
we should also turn the internet off.
Yeah.
Talk to Bill Gates about turning the internet off.
Like, does he know what the internet is?
Oh, he's an old white dude. Of course he doesn't.
Nice work.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, Snake noticed you.
Oh god.
But seriously,
I'm glad
no.
you noticed.
You need to hurry up because if
Yeah,
he gets
no.
elected president, I need to, like, immigrate.
Yeah, no, you're done. You're on your own.
I need to, like, do you think I can claim, like, asylum? Do you think they'd let me do that?
I don't think so, no. But yeah, if he gets president, I will start building the wall between the United States and Canada myself.
But most people fly.
It will be a very tall wall.
I don't think one person can do that.
Well, I will die trying.
But also, he won't get to be president.
God, I hope not. Why does your election season last over a year and a half?
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't. Like, our election season started and ended, and we have a prime minister now.
Yeah.
And, like, it started after you fucking started your...
Because
crazy
the
election
president is the most powerful man in the world.
season. I mean, you say that, but...
Everyone wants to be prezi,
I don't.
but you can't.
If I were elected president, I'd just kill myself. Like, yeah, no, I don't want any part of this fucking tire fire.
You couldn't be president anyway, though, so...
Thank God. Just this... I really want to be leader of this giant smoking pile of trash that just has problems everywhere, and it's like, cool, well, I'm the president, maybe I can fix this. Oops, oh wait, the president doesn't have any fucking power to do anything.
Well, he does,
The president
kind of,
Doesn't
but at the
do
same
anything.
time, he could get impeached for abuse of his power.
Obama tried to bring Obamacare to you people for 8 years, and it took all 8 years, and it's still not fully in place.
Well, they just repealed some of it, too!
Oh my... Stop!
They pulled some shit out of it and pulled a whole bunch of coverage out of it.
Socialized healthcare is good! Stop being like, no, this is terrible.
You know why this happens, though?
Why did this happen?
Because
I can't wait.
Nice.
Because the insurance companies own the politicians.
Good.
The people who oppose Obamacare are getting huge kickbacks from the insurance companies. That's how it works.
Your country isn't even a democracy anymore.
It never was. It was a republic.
It started off as one. Remember when Washington was like, okay, don't like split up into 2 different political parties and then that's it, okay? Because that's gonna be really bad. I'm gonna go back to England now because that's where I am from. I am British.
No,
George
he
Washington
didn't actually
is British.
go back to Britain.
Did he not? I thought he
No,
did.
he just retired back to his home
His home where?
in Virginia.
Oh. Then how did everybody get away with... Why didn't he go in there and start kicking people in the dick?
Because he wasn't president anymore.
So? You don't have to be president to walk up to someone and kick him in the dick.
But you have to be president to have any real say in anything.
Let's just walk up and be like, hey, my name's George Washington, suck my giant 2-foot long dick. And then everybody be like, oh shit, it's George Washington. He'd be like, I'm 6'20", weighs a fucking ton. And then you wouldn't have the parties anymore, and then maybe your country would actually fucking function.
Well, it's too late for that now by about 200 years, so...
Oh, we'll see. Maybe once I create Mecha Washington, he can finally fix your stupid nation.
But yeah, no.
Wait, I mean, I'm not doing anything. What?
But that's the issue, really, is that kickbacks. That's the big deal. Lobbying and kickbacks.
Yeah. Oh, listen, our country is really bad for that too right now, but there's actually... The difference is Trudeau is actually trying to do something about it. Like, just recently, he basically told the entire Harper-appointed Senate to, like... like, just quit or bad things are going to happen to you very soon.
Nice work.
Is he
And
going to
it's like,
abolish
thank
the
you,
Senate? Because
Trudeau.
didn't you say that the Senate was something that Harper started to begin with again?
Oh, yeah. No, well, it got abolished a long time ago because it was just stupid. And then Harper was like, hey, alright, so now every act has to go through the Senate, and also I'm appointing everyone in the Senate. So basically everything has to be approved by the people that I've specifically given giant paychecks to.
Yeah.
And then, shockingly, terrible things happened to this country, and it turned into a real shit show for a long time. Like, a long time. Dude, Canada was getting really bad for a while there.
Not as bad as America.
Yeah, no, of course not, but it was getting, like, really, everyone was saying, like, dude, like, it's getting close to United States bad. Like, at one point, literally, a whole shit ton of scientific stuff, like books and writings and projects and stuff, got burned. Like, with a fire.
In the
Destroyed.
century? In this century?
In this century! In Canada! In Canada!
What the fuck did they destroy?
Like, environmental studies. Because Harper, listen, you even mention oil around Harper and he will just whip his dick out and start jacking it like crazy. Like, he was trying so hard to destroy any type of sustainable energy because he's from Alberta. And Alberta makes all the money off of oil. And honestly, I don't feel bad making fun of Alberta because everybody in Alberta also hates Alberta. Like, nobody likes Alberta. Alberta's the Texas of Canada.
Wow.
Except the people that live in Alberta know well enough to hate it. It's just they also make a ton of money and they're just like, I'm sorry, I gotta make some money. And it's like, I get it, but man, it's Alberta.
But
it's like, life sucks. If only... like, it's upsetting.
hopefully you fix
Like,
it.
seriously.
Nice work.
Well, that was one of the biggest things that Trudeau did, was he unmuzzled the scientists, and, like, he even appointed a minister of science. And it's like, oh my god, it's happening, we're Canada again. And I gotta tell you, honestly, throughout the entire election, I was not keen on Trudeau. I was like, no, I don't like this guy. He did a lot of stupid acts. Like, he made a lot of stupid mistakes, and I was just like, there's no way. And then he got, like, like, well beyond the vast majority. Like, federally, Nova Scotia is entirely liberal. Like, there's... Every single riding is a liberal riding, including my own, which was Peter Stauffer.
Right.
Which, he's been the MP of his riding for the last 17 years.
What the hell's a riding?
And this is his, like, I don't know what the equivalent is, like his region that
District?
he is in control of. I guess that's what you idiots call it down there. It's called riding up here, so you're wrong.
I think you guys are just too British.
Do you like it?
MPs.
Do you like being wrong? How does it feel? Yeah, and you guys have senators. Does it feel good? Does it feel good to have a senator?
We have representatives.
Yeah, well, okay, does that feel good?
No, but
Yeah, exactly. Shut up. Anyway, what was the point I was getting? I'm getting kind of drunk.
I don't know.
So have I just been talking about Canadian politics? Is this is this Canadian politics and drag queens guest starring Pyroi?
yeah, that's what this is.
Oh my god, we're only like 25 minutes into this. We're not even done this episode.
We've had the best episode so far.
Seriously though, guys, like men, if you want to wear skirts, do it. It's cool.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Women, if you want to wear skirts, that's cool. But if of course, that's cool. If you want to wear pants, that's cool too. Just everybody listening, wear what you want. It's awesome. I believe in you.
Except fat people.
I mean, both of us are fat.
Well, yeah.
So, yes, fat people can wear whatever they want, especially if it's like just a drawer full of black t-shirts, which is what I wear.
That's true. That's all you have.
Okay, I mean, you didn't have to agree with it, but
It's okay. I like black t-shirts.
I'm glad because that's all I own. That's all I can afford. And button shirts, which I know you enjoyed
Yeah,
a lot. And that's where that topic's gonna end.
Yeah.
Oh, it
But-
might be up to liquid.
I can't believe that anything that's happening in my country right now, though.
Yeah, like, how is... Like, it was funny at first. It's like, haha, Donald Trump, he went bankrupt and still calls himself a good businessman. And it was funny, and then he was like, haha, he said something racist about black people, and it's like... But it was, like, harmless, because he's just some old white idiot that has no power over anything, because he's super impotent. And then it's like, oh, you guys are actually giving him a legitimate chance at the presidency.
Yeah, I don't know why
this
that's
isn't funny
happening.
anymore. Like, how? Like, even for the Republican Party, which I have zero respect for any person in that party, they are above this.
Well, it's just
Like,
what it shows is that
they're
they
too
haven't
good to let this happen.
learned from their last election.
That's true. Also, look, we're doing just to sidetrack this for a second and talk about the game. We're doing first-person mode, and it's really cool and also nauseating.
Is this basically a
Oh, yeah,
podcast at this point?
I think so. Have any of our LPs ever not been podcasts?
That's fair.
I mean, except maybe Sonic 06, which was just me screaming constantly. And, like, bleeding from the eyes and speaking in tongues.
Yeah,
That was a good game.
10 out of 10.
That was a good game.
Man, this is the weirdest thing that I think they've ever done.
I honestly, I kind of love this. Oh, I got the M4. Yes, please. Oh shit, I only said this on the last episodes. With the M4 and stuff, basically the way that it controls is if you hold square lightly, you don't shoot, but you hold it up. And when you press square hard, that's when you actually shoot. But I don't know if it's just this HD version or if it was in the PS2 version. But it's very, very sensitive. So if you press it like any amount, really, it'll start shooting. And I do remember never using the automatic weaponry for like a similar reason. So I think it was just MGS2. I don't think it's Bluepoint's fault.
It's just such a strange level, though.
I really like it. Well, you want some of this? You want some of this? You chappy arse, you bitch, you shitter, you fucking. Come on, look at me, look at
He's
me. I'm
literally
right here.
facing the
I'm
other
right
way,
here.
though.
No, he's looking. He's looking. He's gonna be like, "Huh? What was that just now?" And then I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you're gonna get owned. You're gonna get owned." Oh, what up? Now you're dead. Now you're dead. How's it feel?
Maybe you should have found a suppressor, though.
How's it feel to? Nah, I got an ice gun, so it's got a suppressor on it.
Oh.
Is there somebody there?
Nope. He's a little sleepy pants. He's I'm gonna go nappy nap. He's
tired.
He's like, I'm gonna go see. He's like, I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna put him over here. And he's like, I'm Mr. Sleepy Pants. And he's sleeping.
You are a liquid.
No, he's go sleep. Oh, we don't have to kill everybody in this episode.
Oh, yeah.
In this level. Whoops.
Good work, right?
I think we made the same. I think we made the same mistake last time.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, that's the end of the episode. So in conclusion, Pyroi is cool. Drag queens are cool. Emperor Trudeau of Canada is cool. Donald Trump is bad. Republicans are bad. Obamacare is cool. Is that everything?
Muslims are cool.
Muslims are cool. Yeah. I think that covers about all of it. Oh, scientists are cool.
Science is cool. Canada had a book burning in
also-
the 2000s.
Oh, God, like what a shameful fucking piece of history.
Like in
And like I mean,
in the
Canada's
2000s.
had a lot of. Yeah, like a couple years ago.
How did that actually work? Considering most of that stuff must be digitally backed up.
Well, I mean, like the hard drives and all the data was erased, I believe.
What an asshole!
That was part. Well, like the whole book burning thing wasn't just literal; it was also metaphorical.
Was this like super public?
Well, I think yeah, it was. It was public, and people were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And then Harper was like, "Oh well, excuse me, I'm gonna go Pyroi government now, because that's what I do whenever I get backed in the corner. Whoopsie doodle, I'm fucking Stephen Harper. I do what I want, because I'm a little bitch." But you know what, Stephen Harper, come to my house. Come to my house, Stephen Harper and Putin. Vladimir Putin, you come to my house. I will dunk both of you, one after the other. Stephen Harper, I will dunk slightly harder because he was in control of my country. He was in charge of Canada, and he messed up Canada. You can't mess up Canada.
Well, apparently you can, but
Yeah, apparently I didn't know it was possible. But then Stephen Harper walks in, just takes a giant fucking stonking shit on the floor like the prick he is. Oh, I do not like Stephen Harper, and I'm so glad he's gone.
now he's gone. Maybe you guys should have term limits on your dudes.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, see, the thing is, there was there was a quote from a person from the Netherlands, and you know how much I like the Netherlands.
Mm-hmm.
They're bros, and they actually said right now the United States has a Canadian-like president, and Canada has an American prime minister, and I was like, oh. It's true.
That's pretty painful.
And the worst part is it's the Netherlands, because like if it was like England, I'd be like, oh well, fuck you, England, just eat a dick. But it's the Netherlands. Like it's like one of your best friends being like, dude, you don't have your shit together,
Right?
Like you absolutely. And it's like, oh, okay. It's like I know we don't, but it hurts so much more hearing it from the Netherlands because like I like them.
Next time on the Metal Gear Solid Substance Abuse.
More drag queens, I hope.
Yas.
Or just cross-dresses in general. What?
Yas.